Assalamualaikum. So we are from Department of Languages and General Studies, University of Malaysia Perlis. So we consist of five researchers: Sharifah Ani Zarif binti Said Zaudin, Nur Adila binti Hakimi, Muhammad Bazli bin Mahmud, Ahmad Ibzur Rahman bin Rizwan, and Muhammad Shamril Akmal Cik Kasim. So our topic for the research is role play as an innovative tool for English language learning, assessing student motivation and confidence. All right, so let's move on to the abstract. Okay, so this study explores role play in English learning, assessing its impact on engagement, confidence, and communication. So, findings show role play reduces anxiety, boosts confidence, and enhances real life English use. So, the research highlights its potential to improve traditional methods, encouraging creative and experiential teaching. So, the background of the study, the first one is traditional English teaching promotes passive learning, while leading to low motivation and confidence. But role play provides interactive practice, improving communication and reducing anxiety. So at UNIMAP, it is integrated into SMB 10102, preparatory English for WET Band 2.5 and below, to enhance fluency and confidence. So this study evaluates its effectiveness. We have three problem statements. So first one, many students lack confidence in using English outside of the classroom. And the second one is traditional teaching methods do not provide enough opportunities for spontaneous communication. And there is a need for an innovative, engaging approach to boost student motivation and confidence. All right, so basically, our methodology is based on a survey. So we conducted a survey with A2 to B1 CEFR learners in the ESMB 10102 preparatory English course at UNIMAP to assess role play's impact on motivation and confidence. So, a questionnaire measured student perceptions before and after assessments, capturing both quantitative data and qualitative insights. So, post assessment data showed role play as an effective, interactive tool that boosts motivation, communication skills, and overall learning. All right, so let's move on to the novelty. So, point one, role play as an assessment tool. Unlike traditional assessments, role play immerses students in real world communication. So, in the SMB 10102 preparatory English course, students are assessed through structured role play, ensuring they actively use English in meaningful interactions. So next one for point two, gamified learning for motivation. So gamification elements like scenarios and role assignments make assessments engaging and less intimidating. These boost participation, reduces language anxiety, and builds confidence in speaking. All right, and the next one are customizable scenarios for different levels. So the assessment adapts to A2 to B1 learners by offering structured dialogues for beginners and open-ended tasks for advanced students. So this ensures a personalized and progressive learning experience. All right, so last one, role play as a real life communication and problem solving. So students participate in a TV interview role play on topics like travel, education, work, and social media. So these enhances spontaneous speaking, adaptability, and real world communication skill. All right, so let's move on to our results and discussion. So, our findings show that a role play assessment boost motivation, confidence, and engagement in English learning. So, the TV interview role play made speaking less intimidating and more engaging. So, real life scenarios help students speak more spontaneously and comfortably. And the interactive format made learning fun and less stressful. This innovative gamified approach basically enhances language skills by making learning interactive, practical, and adaptable to real world communication. And role play assessments create an immersive and interactive learning experience, making language practice meaningful and engaging. So, by simulating real life scenarios, students develop critical thinking and spontaneous speaking skills. So, basically, initially hesitant, later they gain confidence through gamified roleplay. So, by expanding this approach into digital or hybrid formats with AI driven simulations, which can enhance accessibility and personalization. So, overall, roleplay assessment boost proficiency, motivation, and confidence while paving the way for future innovations in language learning. All right, so let's move on to the graph that we got. The first one is perceived usefulness of role play activities. So most students agree that role play improves speaking skills, confidence, and real life communication. Confidence and speaking skills received the most positive feedback, while minimal disagreement suggests role play is widely beneficial, though some students may need more practices. All right, the second graph shows perceived ease of use. Most students find role play easy to engage in with clear instructions and minimal preparation, while comfort using English received slightly lower agreement, indicating some language anxiety. So overall, role play assessments are well structured, easy to follow, and encourage participation. All right, so the next graph shows attitude towards role play as a learning tool. So most students find role play enjoyable, engaging, and beneficial for learning. So high interest in more role play activities indicates strong acceptance by the students. So role play motivates active participation and enhances language learning. All right. So the last graph that we have shows students' intention to engage in future roleplay activities. So most feel that roleplay boosts their speaking confidence. Many plan to use it outside of the class and recommend it to peers. Well, minimal disagreement shows strong long-term value. So role play encourages continued English practice beyond the classroom. So the participants are basically students from SMB 10102 preparatory English classes. So this is there's an example of the rubric that we use for the role play. All right, so we have come to the conclusion. In conclusion, role play is an innovative and effective tool for enhancing student motivation, confidence, and communication skill. So, by integrating gamified assessments and real life scenarios, it transforms passive learning into an interactive, student centered experience. All right, so its innovation lies in using role play as a formal assessment, making learning more engaging and practical. So, moving forward, this approach can actually be expanded into digital and hybrid formats for greater accessibility and impact. Well, to maximize the benefit of role play, we recommend integrating these activities regularly into language classes to enhance student engagement and confidence. So, obviously, further research is needed to explore the long term impact and scalability across different learning contexts. Additionally, developing a digital version of the role play card game, your digital version, can expand accessibility, making this innovative approach more adaptable for diverse learning environments, including online and hybrid classroom. Why not? So I think that's all from us. Thank you.